Hello and welcome back to Gimbal's Tip of the Week, where we provide you practical suggestions on how you can become more efficient and build a more profitable and productive law practice. And no, you definitely don't need to be an attorney to benefit from our tips, since we designed them specifically to help everyone who's working in the legal profession. I'm David Skinner. If you missed last week's tip on two of our favorite productivity apps, check it out. There's a link in the show notes. For all of you heading out on your Thanksgiving holiday, today's tip is super quick. If you don't have a process for something that you do more than once, you're wasting time and you're leaving money on the table. Ask any lawyer how she does something, and her answer is likely to start with, well, it depends. We resist the idea of systems and processes in our practice because we think that somehow it will box us in. But having a process for your work doesn't mean that you can't be creative. In fact, knowing you've got a framework means that you don't have to think about the basic steps. You've got them covered. As my friend Rohit said recently, having a process gives you the freedom to be creative. The reality is, if your firm is strong without processes, it will be even stronger with them. So put some structure to your work every day. Start with the routine things that you do. Having a process will make you more efficient, and it can help reduce cost and improve the service you deliver to your clients. As I said at the beginning, and to be fair, I stole this from one process-driven lawyer that I know. If you don't have a process for everything you do more than once, you're wasting time and leaving money on the table. That's it for today's tip. Next week, we're running our Matter Management Masterclass, and I'd like to invite you to join us. We'll teach you everything that you need to know to go from underwater to under control with a visual approach to matter management. If you're like a lot of lawyers, you've got a to-do list scribbled on a legal pad on your desk, or you're tracking matters by scrolling through your inbox. We've been there, and we know how stressful and time-consuming it can be. Join us on December 4th for our Matter Management Masterclass, and you'll learn a visual alternative that will let you manage your files better, faster, and with less stress. And in case you're wondering if these boards really work, here's an email that I received yesterday from David, who runs an active capital markets and M&A practice in Raleigh, North Carolina. We met in mid-September at a presentation that I gave to the Legal Project Management Task Force at the ABA's annual Business Law Section meeting. David said, after our meeting in DC, I now have a personal Kanban board in my office, and our M&A group has a full color-coded board for the whole group. While not as detailed as some of the ones you previewed, it has made staffing decisions much easier. Thank you, David. Your message absolutely made my day. And finally, to all our American followers, have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving holiday. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you next week.